Hello and welcome to this Dota 2 cast. My name is Automo and this is going to be a pubcast I found on Reddit. I'm not exactly sure who's the person who submitted the cast, but which I'm glad for because that means that there's no spoiler. I don't know who's gonna win. Radiant side, let's introduce the teams. We have Crystal Maiden being played by Stark. We have Alchemist being played by, I'm just gonna say Please. We have Weaver being played by, I'm not sure. Slash. Oh, okay. We have Shadow being played by Silas, I think, and lastly Puck being played by Rabbit. I think this is going to be a support alchemist, but we'll have to wait and see. Or perhaps a jungling alchemist. Like this is a jungling build. On the die we have Hup playing the Timber Saw. We have Huskar being played by Chinese Letter. Max Power on the Dazzle. Badger on the Max Power on the Dazzle, and Badger on the Shadow Demon, and lastly on the Lone Druid we have Derive, the derivative basically. And looking at the lane, it's going to be a tri-lane top against the Puck. He should be okay. It doesn't seem to have any sort of instant lockdown for him, so even if he gets disrupted or anything, he should be able to throw his Illusion Orb and get out of there. Mid lane Huskar versus Shadow Fiend. This is going to be an interesting matchup which we don't see very often of. Shadow Fiend went level 1 Necromastery, so he's hoping to get those souls early, and he has one soul. Maybe not that worth it. Oh dear, just when I say that he can't die, Puck falls. Thanks a lot, Puck. Anyway, we have Jungling, Alchemist, and Crystal Maiden. Who took the rune? Alchemist took the bounty. I wish I had seen that because I know that he gets 4 times the bounty rune when he gets it. It's pretty cool. So yeah, definitely looks like he's going to be a jungling alchemist, and even perhaps a jungling Crystal Maiden or Frostbite is very good for that. The sword drop here, making sure. Oh wow, he's taking a lot of harass actually. I wonder if he should have taken the level of poison touch. That would have helped him a lot. But yeah, this Puck just can't seem to go toe to toe with. I don't think he should. I mean, there's no reason why he took all that harass just now. He should just focus on getting last hits and experience. So Alchemist jungling with his acid spray. I guess he's gonna go either max. I'm not sure, max Weevil or max acid spray first. We'll have to see. But yeah, I don't see this very often. I'm guessing that this means he wants to rush Aghanim for his team. The people who can benefit from it are Puck, who might die again. Looks like he's fine. Oh god, no. He's not fine. He died again. This is not a very good lane for him. So yeah, the people who can benefit for it may be the Weaver. You get some stats and the way it works. I'm not really a big fan of the Aghanim's Weaver. I don't feel like if you have to buy, it's not that great. But if someone else gets it, it's not bad. And Crystal Maiden could benefit from it, I suppose, as well. Are they harassing the Timbersaw? He seems to be mostly fine. Timbersaw with 5 CS and Puck with only 2, so definitely know who's winning the offlane. Plus Timbersaw hasn't actually, died twice. Mid lane, Huskar versus Shafi. Huskar seems to be doing better. He doesn't have any more base damage or anything, so he's going more points than Berserker's, but this is so that the Necromancy again. Seriously, Puck, calm down, bro. But Puck, yeah, dead for the 3rd time this game. I think they should just switch him out. It's kind of like when the lane's losing this badly, you're doing more harm to yourself than anything by keeping them. Either send the Crystal Maiden and the Alchemist top, or maybe just the Crystal Maiden. Or maybe just, I don't know, switch the whole lane, send the Weaver there or something. I don't know. Either way, you can't just lose a lane and be like, yep, I'm losing, I don't mind. You have to switch things up. Stark throwing out a couple of Frostbites. Don't seem to do that much damage against the Timbersaw. But I have to spam these a lot. Timbersaw with no points in reactive armor. Very interesting. He has 1 armor, and he doesn't want any more. Yeah, oh well. Let's see. Puck, 2 points. I might consider Waning Rift actually to keep him alive. Let's look at some of the item builds. Crystal Maiden probably gonna rush a Tranquil Boots. Alchemist doesn't have anything. I'm guessing he's saving up for Midas mid lane. We might see a gank now. Oh, smoke is broken. Disruption. He has no escape mechanism. Could he fall here? He might. Too slow, it seems like. Nobody has boots or anything. Seems like he'll be mostly fine. Yeah, I think he's gonna be okay. Jaffian saving gold. I don't think he bought. I mean, he bought the magic one, but I don't think it's very useful for him. And Puck doesn't really have anything. Can they kill him? Probably pretty hard actually because of the shallow grave and things that make that alive. Okay. Timbersaw, boots, stout shield, magic wand. Again, no points to reactive armor is very strange. I think even just 1 point is very insanely useful. Where do we go? Oscar. Going for a magic wand. Probably gonna go for the armlet rush later. Alchemist killed by neutral creeps. And did he buy his item? He had. Oh, he bought phase boots. Oh, okay, alright. On mid lane, I want to see another attempt. And there we go. I'm surprised he's not using shadow poison. There we go. You get 1 point shadow poison, and looks like it's gonna be. No, he survives thanks to that magic wand, but nope. Brought down by the dazzle. Nice work on this max power dazzle. So he has his arcane boots up now. Lone druid, saving up. I think it might be a radiance rush actually. That'll be interesting. And Shadow Demon just going full on support. Shadow Demon, the buff to Shadow Poison with the lower cooldown is really cool. I like the spell now. I hope we see more. I hope we see it more often. Oh, Alchemist losing life fast. Where is he? Ah, there he is. So he's going for phase boots. I'm not sure how I feel about a jungling alchemist. I know we're gonna see a lot of it from now on because of the way the hero works and the way he can give items to people. This is gonna be a very interesting thing to see. I think he's gonna be max Greave. I haven't noticed which one he goes first for, Greevel or Acid Spray. And alright, looks like they might be able to go for nope, nope, they're sparing him. Smoked up, supports. Well, if they see the alchemist, can they kill him? Oh, okay. Nice, he's able to land his yeah, very good combination. He's able to land his soul catcher despite that he puts it on the edge when he throws the soul catcher so that he only catches the hero himself who was disrupted. So it's very good play by the Shadow Demon. And he's working well with Dazzle as well because of that heal bomb that they're throwing out. So far, Dire supports doing very well to control the pace of the game. They killed mid. Oh, there we go, Weaver. And this is going to be dangerous. Does he have... looks like he'll make that alive. Shaffin 8 kills the Huskar, and Weaver wants to keep going for it. And why not? Oh, that is risky as hell and didn't pay off in the end. Nice shallow grave coming up. He'll be fine. Weaver should not have gone for that. And we see Huskar fell to in the mid lane. Looked like he almost killed the Shaffin as well. But Weaver and Puck died. So overall, let's say things are going quite well for the Dire. 7k, sorry, 7k, what the hell? See how that's here. 2k experience and not that much gold, but still, the getting a lead now is better than before. And Weaver looks like he's gonna get 1 kill. Might get a second as well. Look at that block. He blocked him between a tree and alright, that was really cool. I'm pretty sure that was an accident, but that was pretty cool. I just like that the goldie is pretty much gone anyway. Oh, Shadow Demon, don't have those poisons. Okay. Weaver's item build looks like he wants to go for an early Linkis. I almost think Linkis is pretty much the go-to item for Weaver. Alchemist looks like he's gonna be okay. Oh, and they're going to go for the Shadow Demon, and he drops. Looks like the Alchemist is going to fall as well. Oh, nice use of his ultimate to keep him alive, but it looks like it's not going to be enough. Crystal Blade doesn't have enough mana to help him out. But we can see the Weaver going for him. Can he get the kill? Weaver Shikuchi doesn't really do any damage to the Huskar, so it's going to be really hard for him. Does he have time lapse? He does, so it should be okay. Jumps on the Crystal Maiden, gets her as well. Weaver still going for this. He'll have to rely on his Geminate and doesn't do enough damage to make it worth it. Huskar. manning it up this game. And Puck. Oh, what? Okay. What the? I'm not. Why did he throw the illusion orb towards the enemy? He should have just turned around and. I think you can turn around when you've been hit by the lone druid's entangle, but I don't know what this Puck is doing. But I know that whatever it is, it's not helping his team. He's 0-5. He's half the team's deaths in the first 10 minutes. He's one of those teammates which you kind of dread having on your side. Ah, he let go of a creep. Reactive armor still not leveled up, and that's really bad against the Weaver because of his Gemini attack. It reduces armor quite a lot. And might be going for him again. Shikuchi, alright. And no, you can't go for a Timbersaw. He has an escape mechanism. That's really good. It's almost as good as the Puck's escape mechanism, actually. Scar takes the Regen Rune, and I should probably give all the bounty runes to the Alchemist if they can. I mean, that would give him 280 gold if he took that one just now. Oh, Alchemist taking a lot of burn damage. It's going to be really hard for them to bring this Huskar down, and he managed to get one kill. Looks like he's going to fall as well. The good thing for the Radiant team is that they're up against a bunch of very low armored heroes. Huskar has 3 armor, Timbersaw has 2, Lone Dazzle and Shadow Demon are both very fragile heroes. I suppose the good thing about Dazzle is that he brings the Weave to the table, which he doesn't want to put points in right now, but yeah, Weave is kind of not that great early game anyway. Weaver going for more points than Geminate. I don't feel like the Swarm is a better skill than Geminate, but a lot of players seem to prefer Geminate for some reason, even though Swarm is just a much better spell. Although at this point, the only thing that changes is how often you attack. You still lose the same amount of armor, you still take the same amount of damage, you just attack more often. So it's not as good max out as before. Crystal Maiden falls to the Shadow Demon, but I was trying to see this fight here. Weaver going deep, and the time lapse, and there we go. I wasn't worried, I know he was going to do it. I have faith in this Weaver, who's going straight Lincolns, which is, I think you should get the power treads. He has such pitiful strength and strength gain. It's like he needs to get some survivability going. Top lane might have an engagement here. Puck and Crystal Maiden, those two are not, well, Puck is okay, but Crystal Maiden isn't exactly known for survivability in tough situations, and it's definitely a tough situation right now, and it's going to be a worse situation in a moment. Oh, the what's it called? Amplify comes out on the Puck instead. What's that spell called? Soul Catcher. Yeah, Soul Catcher comes out on the Puck instead. It's really hard to remember the name of every spell in the heat of the cast. Oh, Lone Druid gets his first armor. Yeah, I think he's definitely going for the Radiance Rush, and I'm probably gonna buy the Sacred Relic right now. There we go. Sacred Relic, an early game like this against a bunch of squishy heroes is gonna be deadly. Oh, Puck! Can they get him? Oh no! Well, yes, they do in the end. He did a pretty good move, and looks like they tried to get Stark. Slowed by the ultimate, and just as he was about to use his own ultimate, he gets hit by that entangle. Life is not looking good for the Dire at all, and at least they get the kill on the Timbersaw. Sheffield uses his ultimate, but it may not been worth it. Huskar kills him first, so he gets no experience. Ping, 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 ping. Yes, ping. He's pinging to show that his support of the Weaver's decision, I'm sure. I think the Weaver should have came and helped him. Huskar was low life, and Sheffield was as well. But Weaver with a bunch of hits could have ended that. Weaver getting real close to his Lincolns. What does Lincolns block this game? Life Break. I think it blocks Entangle. I think it does, I'm not sure. Poison Touch, Disruption, and Demonic Witch. Honestly, not really worth it. I mean, yeah, Lincolns is a great item on Weaver, but in this game there's no stun or silence that you really want to block. If you get hit by an entangling root, you just might as well time lapse. Apart from that, nothing else is really worth blocking. Life Break, sure, it's fine to block that, but Weaver is really survivable if he's played right. So I don't feel like Lincoln's is the best item for him. Lone Druid, very close to his range. Range also gives him 70% evasion, and Shadow Fiend gets jumped on. Looks like he's gonna fall first. Crystal Maze ultimate comes out, but doesn't do anything. Look at that. Huskar going crazy on the enemy team. Gets a nice double kill. They just cannot deal with him. They have too much magic damage to do anything against him. And Alchemist farming away. It's going for a straight Radiance. Wow, okay. The Radiance courier fell down. I didn't actually see what it has. But straight Radiance. What that? Radiance is magic damage, I think. So I don't imagine it's going to. Lone Druid, where's your bear? Where's the bear? Ah, still doesn't have it. I think Radiance is magic damage, so I don't think it's gonna help out a lot. But at least a 17% burn is gonna be useful. But yeah, just the Radiance can't do much right now. Oh, Huskar? Huskar, sorry, Weaver. Weaver. Ah, he was having his ultimate order delivered to him. That's what got destroyed. And looks like Alchemist is gonna fall as well. Weaver, is he gonna go in? I think they. Okay, they don't have detection. That's good. They can bring down the Huskar. Are they gonna be able to bring down anyone else? Get hit by the weave, but looks like Shadim is gonna fall. There he goes. And nice fight for the Radiants so far. Last person to fall will be Dazzle. Timberson involved, and it's a 4-for-1. Very good trade for them. Rubber Band effect is not as good as it used to be, but still there. And things turn up very nicely for them. Alright, so Alchemist, very close to his Radiance. Weaver, yeah, very close to his Linkers. I think that's what the item was on the courier. I don't think Weaver should be played like this. I feel like you should give him a couple of early game items. A Magic Wand, Aqua is good, maybe even extra in Power Treads, then you go for the Lincolns. You know, just his life is so little, but he's still a very good hero if you can give him just a couple of early game items, and he doesn't really have that. Just boots. Shafiend, gonna go for that Shadow Amulet. Silver Edge is great this game because it removes all of Huskar's magic immunity, if you can stop his passive. Huskar is here, and the good thing about Alchemist is that you regen like crazy. The thing is, you're still burning. He's not even charging his. Oh, nice juke, almost. Weaver kind of just not really helping him. My God, Weaver, you see that your friend is dying. Alright, Weaver's like, that was what we call teamwork. Ah, oh, damn, missed it. That's what we call teamwork. Is that if you're farming here and your friend is dying here, you don't lift a finger to help him. Because Weaver has faith in what's his face, Alchemist. So that's why he let him suffer by himself. He's like, I know he can do it. That's real teamwork over there. Classy, classy. Oh, nice. Trying to take out a stack. Alright, so Sharafin going for that Silver Edge, really good item to disable all the passive. Reactive armor is not that impressive, but at least you can take off Huskar's passive. Berserker's what I think. Puck, Power Threads, 18 minutes in. I'm guessing we're not going to be seeing a Blink Dagger anytime soon. I do hope he gets it. He really needs to do something useful for his team. Timbersaw looks like he's going to go for a Bloodstone, probably Agatives after that. Huskar has his armlet. I thought he'd get it. I wonder if he's going to go BKB just to go through all the disables. Looks like that's a dead CM. Lone Druid has his Radiance, and Phase Boost probably going to go Assault Cuirass. Works really well. His team needs armor. Shafiend, Alchemist, Weaver. That's a lot of minus armor. They have the Dazzle, but he's not really instant, so to speak. And they know. Oh, they know he's here. They know he's here, and he looks like they're gonna jump on the Alchemist. Turns around, gives him a good stun. Puck decides not to jump in, probably the better choice. Throws his ultimate, wasted. Weaver gets a kill on the Dazzle somewhere else. Looks like Puck is gonna fall. I feel bad for the Radiant. Honestly, they're kind of stuck with a player who doesn't really contribute much. Yeah, where were we? Dazzle has his medallion. I expect that's gonna be updated. That new item, Solar Crest, I believe it's called. Be interesting to see it. Mid lane, and she makes it out alive. Okay, yeah, risky. And Weaver, it's like, ow! Weaver just really needs to play a bit more carefully. Anyone with an armlet, their life is much more confusing than you think. They're more durable and you never really know what's gonna happen. So unless he hit them, if he hits them with bugs though, he can't armlet toggle. To be very risky for him. Shadow Demon has his arcane boots, has his blink deck. Very nice blink deck. What's the net worth on the heroes right now? Looking like, alright. They're not so far behind actually. I thought they would look a lot more dire favored. But despite having 10k, sorry, 10k, 10 kills ahead, they're only ahead by like few 4,000 experience, 2,000 gold. 2,000 gold is not that much really right now. I think most of this comes to the Alchemist. His farm, thanks to that Grievel's breed and the way he's been jungling, he's utilized the jungle, and yeah, I'll be able to farm crazy fast now. Oh, they're gonna go, and can they? He's not even charging his stun. I'm surprised they're not going for this. Doesn't really want to stun. Okay, that's odd. And looks like they're gonna jump on the Dazzle first. Stun comes out. Dazzle's probably gonna fall. What about the Timber Saw? Looks like Timber Saw is gonna be mostly okay. Actually, they might consider going for Roshan. They have a lot of minus armor. They have Acid Spray, which is 7. They have the Shafin, who brings I think 6 minus armor. Yeah. So what was that? 13? I think they can bring down Roshan pretty fast. They just don't have to. And Alchemist can tank. Oh dear, missed it. Sorry. You talk about one thing and 100 other things are happening at the same time. Weaver throws out the Swarm. The thing about Swarm is that if you don't do anything from it, you're just going to give the enemy free gold. And they're actually hitting the bug instead of the bear. That's interesting. And looks like, did they see him? Okay, he takes he's not going to take the haste drone. And just lets him go. So both teams have a radiance, and that means both teams are fighting with 70% missed chance. That's actually pretty cool to think about. I'll say the main problem with Alchemist is that his life pool is so small. He has a crazy ton of breach. What is it? 75 a second. But the thing is, your base life is so low that they can just burst you out. If he had like a couple of 2k life or something, then he'd be hard to bring down. But like this, it's not really that hard, even with the massive regen. He's able to tank Huskar's burn, but it's not enough. It's like Radiant gets their first tower. The bottom tower was denied earlier, so that's good for them. Late game, who does this game favor? It's a bit hard to tell. And okay, right. Late game is a bit hard to tell which side is more favored. Puck don't look like he's going to be contributing much. Shafin seems like he's doing fine. Weaver as well. Alchemist brings some physical damage, although he's not behind. He's farming pretty well as well. He's top of net worth actually. Crystal Maiden not that great. Oh dear, you do not want to be there. You do not want to be there. And he managed to juke you beautifully. If he had went that way, he might have been slow. And will he make it? Oh, disruption! He should have just kept running. He had the phase, but he should have kept running. I don't understand why he TP'd out. He should have just ran all the way here, then maybe tried to teleport. But and he teleported sort of in plain sight. He might have tried to well, there's no go over here and teleport. Really? I can't seem to draw my caster in this game. Yeah, but poor guy. And he is going for that new item. It'll be very interesting to see. Smoke up. Immediately broken. Crystal Maiden. Looks like she'll be fine. They guessed wrong. I don't know if they saw her or not, but it seems like they didn't. Alchemist still top of the net worth chart though. So late game. Let's see. The Radiant, they have a good I don't think I hope he makes it out alive, but would you just throw your illusory orb? Okay. He doesn't I don't like seeing this. It's like the Radiants are trying their best, but they have someone who's really bringing them down. I don't have anyone who's doing it badly like the Puck is. So I'm not flaming the guy. I'm not saying he sucks or anything. I'm just saying that it's really hard for the rest of the Radiant team to have to go through this. especially because Puck is such a core position. He took the offline, and oh, it looks like Alchemist got slow. Shafin able to get the kill on the Shad Demon. Fiend and Demon against, it's all shadows in this game. Crystal Maiden, is she gonna use her ultimate? Gets burned down by the radius, but looks like she makes it out alive. Barely misses the chakram, and it's a 1-for-0 so far. Radiant team looks like they want to go back in. And do they have any detection? Yes, Puck throws his illusory orb. Looks like Shafin winds up the ultimate. It doesn't do as much damage as I thought it would do, but Weaver, nice swarm, pretty much hitting everybody. And looks like they're able to get a kill on the Timber Saw. What Weaver, nice time as managed to make it alive. The Shadow Grave comes out to keep the Huskar alive. Can they kill the Alchemist? He's burning, and he's gonna make it out alive though. Uses his ultimate, probably thinking of chasing. Well, they see the Huskar. Are they gonna go for him? Where's Alchemist? Alchemist thinking about it. Weaver, nice swarm comes out. Looks like they're gonna lose the Shadow Fiend, but they're gonna get the Huskar kill in the end. They do, but Weaver takes a lot of damage and may not survive this. He won't. He should have switched to. Damn it! Why do you have agility threads? Strength threads might have kept him alive, but good effort. Good effort. Not much items though. Fight recap. I don't think this shows the whole thing because the fight recap was like for a minute and a half of them fighting. The fight started here and ended all the way here. I love these fights that are like a huge chase race. This is beautiful. This Silver Edge is going to help them out a lot because they'll be able to bring some magic damage to Huskar. Right now, Huskar is magic immune. Basically, yeah, he has like 98 magic resistance. So, if he takes 1,000 damage, what's he going to take? 20 from it? It's not worth it at all. Crystal made a nice Yule Scepter. She's going for a disable, which is very good against Huskar. Huskar, you can't really burst him down with magic, but if you disable him, that's just as good as taking him out of the fight. Alchemist, yeah, just saw him have the Silver Edge. He did quite well in the last fight. Weaver has a jitter. I think he wants it for the damage, but he should go for survivability and maybe get a Deso. Deso would be crazy good this game. Shafian looks like he's going to go for MKB. The missed chance from the Lone Druid Radiance is bothering him. Probably quite close to Blink Dagger. That'll be really useful for his team. But such a late blink. Oh, Stark. Why, Stark? Why? And looks like he's going to be a... Oh, Yule's himself. And... Yeah, but I'm not sure why he went up the hill. He saw a few heroes there. He didn't have backup. That was a misplay. Timbersaw, still no Bloodstone. I think he should have gone by now, actually. He's not farming as well as he should be. At least he has points in reactive armor now. Puck with a haste run, keeping alive. Oh, Shafi takes a lot of damage from that bear. Oscar has his armlet. Armlet looks like he's going. Everyone going Silver Edge this game. But what does it disable the Necromancer's presence of the Dark Law? I'm not sure if it disables them because. Oh, looks like we might see Puck fall. Puck. And he will. Alchemist comes in, chop, able to bring down both the supports. Mostly he's going to cost him his life as well. Gemini attack inside the acid spray. That's a lot of minus armor, but it's not going to be enough. Oh, they see the Timbersaw managed to get the kill on him. This Puck does one thing that's very terrible. Every time he gets caught, he uses face shift, then he uses illusory orb. You have to do it the other way around. Throw out the orb, face shift to avoid damage, then just jaunt to it. I don't play Puck much, but I think that's how it's always done. It's at the end though, it's a good exchange for Team Radiant, although it shows that it's in Dire's favor for some reason. Yeah, don't do it. What's he gonna go for now? Yeah, probably Assault Cuirass. Almost has it up now. And Solar Crest, this new item. Either you get more armor and some evasion, or you give the enemy less armor and miss chance. But it's not going to work against the Shadow Fiend with that nice MKB that he's about to pick up. I wonder if he predicted Shadow Demon, good positioning item, Blink Dagger and Force Staff. He wants to be as close to the fight as he can. He should focus on disrupting the Shadow Fiend. Because if you disrupt the Shadow Fiend, you get the presence of the Dark Lord Aura on your side. This is going to be useful for him, I think at least. I wonder. Both teams are interested in Roshan. Both teams can take Roshan though. But Neither team seems to be very interested. The Radiant don't seem to have that many wards on their side. Well, they do, but it seems like they're not playing. They have one ward here. I can't seem to find another one. Dire has a nice ward here. Nice ward here. And oh, another one here. I think this might have just been planted up. And oh, disrupts him, keeping him alive. And Yules looks like he throws the stun out. Can he get the kill? Nice first stab, keeping him alive. May not have been the best choice to do that. And looks like it's a 2 death for nothing. Is he still gonna go for it? No, he decides not to. Puck, you don't want to be there. Oh dear. And Puck is gonna fall for the 12th time. Weaver manages to make it out alive. He buys some space for his creeps to bring that tower. I think it was top lane, I'm not sure exactly where. But overall, disaster for the Radiant. I don't know what to say about the Puck. But he is just... he's definitely contributing to the dire net worth. I guess that's something. Lowest on his team behind the Crystal Maiden. I'm sure. Oh, and I'm surprised Crystal Maiden is not leveling up Frostbite first. You want to max out this spell as soon as you can. Firstly, it does more damage, lasts longer. But the best thing is the cooldown goes down to 6 seconds, which is crazy good. You'll be throwing out Frostbite like it will have 3 seconds downtime. It lasts 3 seconds, and every 3 seconds and 3 seconds after that you can use it. Oh, looks like Crystal Maiden being the big savior of her team. Weaver, I don't know if he's going for, but if he goes for Radiance, it's going to be a terrible item for him. He doesn't need it at all. Entangle, 2 hits, no entangle. Why did she turn around? I don't understand why she just turned around. But looks like she might be fine. All right, good. And nice move, Puck. When this Puck survives, I consider that a big play by him. Alchemist Moonshard. That's an interesting item. Gives him some night vision. Didn't expect to see it. But again, I feel like his problem is survivability. If he survives, he brings a lot to his team. He has the Silver Edge, and he brings the Radiance, the Burn as well. If he survives, but he seems to just fall pretty fast sometimes. I don't know. Heart and Assault Cuirass might be the better option for his team. Puck Weaver. Yeah, I really don't think he should get Radiance at all. Looks like we're gonna. This Crystal Maiden seems to be out of position a lot of times. I'm not sure why she's here when she sees the dire team here, but oh, I think she wanted to D-ward maybe. Either way, this Stark is kind of out of position a lot. And Shaffian has his envy. He'll be fine. Alchemist still keeping up in the net worth, but the thing about Alchemist is that even though he can get a lot of gold, he doesn't utilize it as well as other heroes do. 2k on Alchemist is not as good as 2k as like on a Void. Ultimate, I suppose I saved him, so not bad. Silver Edge is here. Let's see if he can do anything. Does he have his MKB? Yeah, he does have his MKB yet. Shaffian gonna be bringing in the pain. And Weaver, honestly, this Radiance is a bad idea. He already has a Radiance on his team, and I feel like he should just go Deso, but he seems to disagree with me. Champions burned alive. Oh dear. He may have considered. I'm not sure what he could have done, to be honest. Oh, they took Roshan. I didn't even. Yeah, they just took it. I didn't really realize that they did. Yep, it's a Radiance. Well, it could be an Abyssal Blade, but I'm not sure why you take that. They have a sentry here so they can see him. It's Weaver against the support team. Looks like he'll be fine though. Oh, not a time lapse you want to do. Definitely not a time lapse you want to do. He keeps moving in and out of where he should. Oh, another sentry ward gets dropped, disrupted, and dead. What's it look like? It's actually not as bad as it could be. This is the shocking thing. But the way the Alchemist farms is keeping the Radiance in the game, but the way the Radiant play is putting them out of the game basically. Oh, a bounty rule. They should have given that to the alchemists. How much gold did he make out of it? I can't tell. Blink Dagger out by Puck. 34 minutes. I've seen worse. I've seen worse. At least he farmed it. I mean, you gotta give him credit for having it. But we'll have to wait and see what he can do with it. Crystal Maiden. Level 3 Frostbite should be maxed out. Such a good spell. Nice item on the Alchemist Assault Cuirass. You can give him a lot of armor. Now he's some survivability in terms of actual life. Alright, jump in by Shadow Demon. Oh, couldn't throw out the Timber Chain as well as he could have. Very nice jump by the Puck. Gets a lot of them Dream Coil. Alchemist going chop 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 on them and is able to get him. Will he kill him? No, he can't. It does bring him down, but it's only the Aegis. Alchemist still alive and charging up that stun. He might probably gonna throw it on the Lone Druid and goes for him again. Look at him go. And Alchemist MVP on the Radiant by far. Yes, the Weaver who kills the Lone Druid, but I definitely think the hero of that fight was the Alchemist with all that insane damage. The Radiant is keeping him alive along with the Assault Cuirass. He's very good against physical damage. He's able to dodge it and he's able to reduce it as well. And yeah, Shadow Fiend. He didn't help his team. He split pushed, and that was pretty much a very good decision for him just now. Weaver has the reason. Why do you want to stack Radiances on your team? I am not sure. Huge. Because here's the thing: the burn and the mischance are both completely worthless. The only thing he gets out of is 65 damage. If he kept it as a Sacred Relic, it's just as good, basically. But I don't know. You can't really say what other people do. And this would have helped him push down towers. Sorry. Bit sleepy. Crystal Maiden. Going for that 4-step, almost has it. Good item on her. Definitely that positioning tool. Alchemist. What's he gonna go for? Looks like he's gonna get a Boots of Travel. He wants a Boots of Travel soon. We're gonna have him. Yeah, because the Temporal Skull is eating up a slot that he needs. Shadow Fiend has crit. Shadow Fiend hits hard, but last fight he didn't actually join his team in defending. He focused instead on split pushing, which worked out for him in the end. So we have to wait to see him fight. Oh dear, he walks into 3. Is there a gem? Is there a gem? There is a gem on the Shadow Demon, and there. Oh, almost kills the Timber Saw. Big ultimate. That was actually scary looking. Looks like Puck's gonna go for the Aghanims. I'm surprised actually we don't see the Alchemist getting Aghanims for his team. I thought he might. It would actually be pretty good for the Puck because it goes through BKB, though none of the Dire have BKB. Timbersaw has his Bloodstone going for Aghanims next. We'll be seeing that double Chakram of Death coming out. Huskar has the Silver Edge. Yeah, the only person he should consider using it on is the Shadow Fiend, and that's if it disables his passive. Otherwise, it's kind of not worth upgrading because there's no real strong passive to disable. What? Geminate attack is scaring you? I don't think so. Lone Druid going for Vladmir's. Okay, Vladmir's. Stark way out as usual. The range on this Crystal Nova is a lot. He doesn't need to be so close to the enemy. Dazzle has. Looks like he's going for pipe. He's only going for my pipe. Shadow Demon. I saw it in the last fight, but the Ghost Scepter is a good pickup for him. Who's gonna take this? I don't know who uploaded the game, but I wonder how long it's gonna last. Let's see. Gold in Radiant's favor, experience in Radiant's favor. The thing is, if Dire breaks through, oh, this is gonna be an engagement. No. Alchemist. Alchemist should not go anywhere near them until he has enough for buyback. Did he sell his boots? I would say it wasn't worth buying the boots actually, and he needs just what 2 creeps. There we go, enough for buyback. Jump in by the Shadow Demon. Looks like he just got the buyback exactly when he needed because he just died now. Crystal Maiden falls as well as Puck. Usual. Alchemist buys back, but he should be very careful. He can't go very close. Who has the gym now? Who has the gym? Doesn't say. Oh, Shadian has the gym, and base is spawning pretty fast. Is this gonna be a base race? I don't think they would want to base race, but looks like they both lose one set of racks each. Dire going for the top though. They really need this Shadowfiend to come back now. Shadowfiend, why are you attacking this building? Why this building? What does it do? It doesn't. Shadowfiend just not playing for his team basically, and they're losing racks. Shadowfiend is just sort of playing around and not doing anything. They lose the racks because of this. And what's he gonna do now? I bet he's gonna hit this. And looks like in the back at base, Alchemist and Weaver doing their best. See, he destroyed the effigy. I knew he would do that. Shafin still just not doing anything for his team. He's not even. Oh dear. Stark, nice, able to frostbite him to keep him from teleporting. So now Shafin, when he can go, he decides not to. Even though the rest of the team has to walk back. Oh god, what is this? What's he doing? He sees the courier? Oh, for the love of... Now he teleports back. He's like, oh guys, what happened to the base? There used to be buildings here and buildings here. That is such a interesting way of playing Dota. Where you decide to take out these buildings, this building. Oh wait, Weaver? Looks like Weaver's gonna go either for a BKB or a Deso now. About time, if you ask me, for both items. Shaffiend, where's he going now? Shaffiend. Yeah, alright. Buys the Daedalus, no buybacks. If he's caught out and he dies, it's gonna be really terrible for his team. Shaffiend, Shadow Demon. Fiend, Demon, Shadows everywhere. What's his name again? Dazzle? I think he was called Shadow Priest or something the first game. Anyway, lots of shadows. The triple Aghanim is gonna come out from Shadow. The triple what's it called? Demonic Purges. And alright, Shadowfiend with the team. Nice. Look at that damage. Finally, nice ultimate by the Crystal Maiden, slowing everyone down. Alchemist falls, but they bring down the Huskar as well. Shadowfiend falls in the end. I'm not sure how he died. Looks like it must have been the Huskar burn. And Weaver, does he have time lapse? No, he doesn't, and he falls to the Radiance burn. I'm not sure what they can do now. Crystal Maiden still alive. That Yule Scepter doing a lot of work, but I don't think he's gonna keep her alive. I'm not sure what Puck was doing the whole time though. Looks like he used his ultimate though. And it's a 4-for-1. I don't see how the... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's kind of game over, honestly. But here's the thing, Dire did very well. There's no taking from that. But I feel like a lot of the decisions the Radiant made were just selfish decisions that could have won them the game. That Shadowfiend, that when he pushed top bottom here while his base was being destroyed, Weaver going for that dual Radiance build, Puck really just didn't contribute anything to his team. I mean, again, this is not to take any credit away from the Dire. They played exceptionally well. The Graves coming out, the support duo was very good. Timbersaw maybe could have done a bit more, but it feels like it was more of Radiance playing very badly than the Dire, taking it from them basically. Anyway, my name is Autobot. I hope you enjoyed this cast, and thank you for watching.